Hi, I'm Liam from eSpares. Now, if one of the cooking plates on your electric hob isn't heating up properly or not working at all, but the others are, it's likely to be an issue with the element inside the cooking plate itself. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a cooking plate, like this one, on an electric hob. Now, I'm going to be working on this Indesit freestanding electric cooker with 4-plate hob, but the process should be similar for most makes and models. Now, don't worry if you've got a built-in appliance, this video should still be helpful, but the process of removing the hob or gaining access to the cooker plates will be different. So, before you start, remember, safety first. Always make sure you unplug your appliance and the mains before carrying out any repair work. And to get started, I need to remove the hob from the cooker. So, to start off, I need to remove the 2 screws at the back. Okay, so on this model, the screws at the back are Torx head screws, so you're going to need a Torx head bit or some Torx head keys, and both of those are available on the eSpares website. Okay, so the other 2 screws holding the hob in place are located behind this fascia. So we're going to need to remove this fascia and the lip in order to gain access to them. Now, these are all held in place by Phillips head screws, so it should be quite straightforward. Okay, so now that the screws are undone, the hob lifts up quite easily, but you can see that the hob is still wired to the cooker. Now, don't be put off by how complicated it looks. Most modern makes and models come with these wiring connection blocks. They're very easy to undo, and they can be only put back the right way. So, we unplug the first one, unplug the second one, and then we can take our hob over to the table. Okay, so I've removed the hob from the cooker and turned it upside down so I can gain access to the cooker plates. And you can see on this particular model that there are 2 sizes of cooker plates, the larger 180mm and the smaller 145mm. And it's a smaller one, the 145mm, that we're going to replace. Now, in order to do that, we're going to need to remove this bracket fixed to both of the cooker plates. It's held in place with a nut. So we've got a 10mm socket wrench to undo the first nut. Okay, so the next step is to remove the wires or wiring from the cooker plate. Now, everything on here is color coded, but we'd recommend that you take a photograph with your camera phone of how the wires fit into the cooker plate, so that when it comes to replacing it, you can put the wires back exactly as you found them. And then all you need to do is take your screwdriver, just a normal flathead, and undo the wires. Okay, so with the wires out of the way and removed, we can now take off the fixing cover, like so. Now, this is also available as a spare part on its own, should you require one. And then just lift up the corner of the hob and slide out the old cooking plate, and you can easily slide in the new one and just line it up roughly in the same position. There we go. And then take the fixing cover and put it back on top of the back of the plate. And then all we need to do is rewire and put everything back together again. And don't forget to put the earth wire back on to the fixing bracket, like so. Okay, so there you go. That's how easy it is to replace a cooker plate on an electric hob. Now, remember that cooker plates for all makes and models of electric hobs are available on the eSpares website. Thanks for watching.